Hi, my name is Marius Ballot. I am a student in robotics in EFRE Paris and since 2018 a freelance software creative developer. I am here today at the wonderful Prismic studio, and today we are going to look at some websites. We are going to see some websites that are on Awwwards and done with Prismic. Let's start with ThinkingBox. So yeah, down in Canada. So there we go. Ooh, I like the cursor. Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, we do have some nice transitions actually. Oof. Yeah. Oh, little parallax. I like this one a lot actually. The fonts behind, yeah. Yeah, this is kind of my jam. This is my first time actually reviewing websites, but yeah, pretty fun so far actually. I really love this over effect, like this little clipping of the image going on along, and the text behind you can still read it. I think this one is invincible. Yeah, it is. Yeah, written at the bottom. GG's Marius. Let's click on this one for instance. Invincible drive-in. Walk me through it. Short video? Why not? Okay, oof. Some illustrations. Is that a... Whoa. Okay. Wouldn't like to be at this place. Whew. Nice, and some nice content to, I think, maybe end the page? Yeah, and we have the footer. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Let's go back to the home page. And page transition as well. Damn. Okay, if we go all the way to the bottom. Oof. Okay, GLSL transition, I would assume, maybe, with this dissolve effect. Maybe there is a library behind that, but I am not aware of it or anything. Let's click on this one just to see what happens. Man, everything is well thought out. Nothing just pops up and everything feels like flowy and organic. I love it, actually. And now we have, again, this beautiful transition. Oh, and you have a little... Yeah, it's tilting when you're moving a bit faster. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I love. It doesn't serve any purpose, actually, to the website, but it is pretty nice to have, and it feels nice when you move around. This is the kind of stuff that I really love. Okay. So, next step. FanZone 36, done by LaFasac. Let's see. Oh, damn. Some sounds. Okay. Well, I like it, so let's enter to see what happens. Is this all 3D? It is. Damn. There's some nice modeling into that. Some pretty nice modeling, so Alpine. Okay. Nice. So, let's see, what can I do? I can directly navigate inside the 3D scene, so let's go here. Ooh, ooh. Camera plus UX transitions, I like it. Pretty like it, actually. Let's see. Matmut challenge. Why not? Let's play. Let me see what you got. Okay. Oh, I'm on a trackpad, so it is a bit harder to do. Isn't it the actual exercise that F1 drivers do to like work on their... I should really shut up and just focus on what I'm doing right now. Maybe it's a world record. I don't know. Okay. 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 Ah. Ah, no. Damn, almost done. And, okay. Good game, GG, yeah, that's me. So, yeah, I think these are multiple games that you can play. I think maybe it is. AR Alpine. Oh, so I think, yeah, you should do that with your smartphone and maybe it appears in AR. Huh. This would be pretty interesting, actually. So, pretty nice website, some nice animations, and also this menu is like so nice to wander around. Actually, like you have those 2D things floating on top. This is pretty nice, reminding me of some projects I've worked on. This is nice. This is a pretty nice website. Okay, next up, Estudio and K. Huh. Actually, I kind of like already what I'm seeing right now. Let's see a bit more details. Oof, oh yeah, I like the distortions. Feels pretty smooth, actually. And I think now you select a project just to see what, yeah. Let's go a bit downwards before doing that to see what happens down here. 100 plus awards. 61 awards. That's quite a few awards actually. Don't have that much. Let me tell you that. Okay. We designed to make your business grow. Yeah. Branding, digital. 15 years. So this has been around for quite some time. The studio, and now we are in the footer. So let's go a bit above and finally select a project. No spoil, but I think there is going to be a nice transition here. I am almost sure about it. Let's just click on one to see what happens. Yeah, obviously. Damn. What? I'm not going to skip the transition. Okay. Whew. That was quite the ride actually. So let's see. Oh yeah, there is the same the same distortion effect as on the slider. I like this one pretty much, yeah. So the resume, yeah, I think this is the resume of the project and what they did. And the team, yeah. This is a really nice actually architecture to do a portfolio. I assume it is a portfolio. I didn't read that much about this website, but I assume it is, and now there is a little video right there. So yeah, and this is the content about the particular portfolio. This is pretty nice. Let's go all the way down. We were able to use more than 1,000. That's a lot of polygons actually. If you know a bit about 3D stuff, that might not be that much optimized for particular purposes, but this seems pretty nice. Okay. Oh, am I on an infinite loop? Maybe? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, you can go to the next project right here. Let's see. Okay, and here we go. And I think we're going to see the same architecture, maybe. Yes, we do. You have some content, and then maybe some text is going to appear soon enough. And maybe soon? Yeah, there we go. And this is with the awards and stuff. Nice! Honorable mention and developer excellence. This is pretty nice. Oh, I didn't see the menu up here. Let's see. Whoa. Talk to me about some transitions. Whew. Okay, culture, let's see. Yeah, I'm keeping this transition. I want to see all of it. Man, I really love this website. This fits me quite a bit, actually. And this is about their lifestyle and stuff. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Okay, that was Estudio NK. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It is pretty nice to see all those websites done with Prismic, and so also with Awwwards. This is pretty nice. So next up we have Jameen Tarlier, which I assume is a portfolio. Yeah. This is the loading screen. It is. Damn, okay. So let's see. Oh, Richard Mill. Yeah, I like Richard Mill. Let's see. Oh, this is smooth. Yeah, so when you move your cursor around, the font weight changes really smoothly. This is pretty nice to see. Yeah, I selected Richard Mill. Yeah, I'm a bit of a watch guy myself, and yeah, Richard Mill is it's pretty nice. I really like this concept of just having the content talk for you. Like you just have pictures and a white background. It just seems so pure, and that's the kind of thing I love actually into web development. You can do beautiful things as long as you have beautiful content. You can basically do whatever you want, and it will always be nice to see. Meme cosmetics? I don't know. Okay, so you have a nice video right there, and also with the other, obviously. That's nice. You will correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, but I think this website was done by Elisa Dubois, who has also come from Franche-Comté, just like me. So, as you can see, you can come from a city with a lot of cows, but you can still do some pretty amazing stuff with web tools, which is pretty amazing, actually. Magnetism, let's check you out. Yeah, again, I really like this portfolio architecture, like this little thing right there. Once again, it's just pretty much nothing, but it's really nice to have, and it really feels good when you move around. Let's scroll down. Again, the content is just so nice. Oh yeah, I didn't pay attention, but yeah, even the little sidebar on the left next to those things, like, it is pretty simple, but so nice, so nice to have. Yeah, and it shows you how much you saw. Yeah, if you go to the bottom, yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's do one more round with, let's say, the Pixel 3. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, yeah, this is pretty nice. Oh, let's learn a bit more about him. Nice, the motion designer, 3D artist. Yeah, man, this is an amazing website. It's amazing to see what you can do with Prismic, actually. So nice. So that's a wrap on our pretty nice tour of a website done with Prismic, that one, Awwwards. It was pretty nice to see, and it is a pretty nice experience to be here in this amazing Prismic studio and be here with you today, reacting to those wonderful websites. If you would like to see more about this wonderful YouTube channel, I really suggest you to subscribe, and maybe I will see you later.